what's going on, everybody? Hopefully, you guys having a good one so far and staying safe. I just wanted to give a brief synopsis on if someone has an issue with you. Um, a lot of times these days, um, people who have issues with other people, they don't really go directly to the person that they have an issue with. For whatever reason, they go to other people with it. Um, everybody else, whether it's people you know or people they may know, everybody else, Bugs Bunny, you know what I'm saying? They'll they go telling everybody else, you know, um, except the person that they actually have an issue with, you know. And my thing is, when people do that, it's like, okay, do you really have an issue with that person? Because if you did, why are you going to other people with it? And the people that get told this stuff to me, they should be like, you know what? I hear you, I understand, but honestly, you need to go directly to the person you have an issue with. Now, if you do go to that person and you try to communicate the issues that you may have with one another and you don't agree, then just leave it at that and move on. But why go tell other people like they care? You know what I'm saying? In the back of their mind, they're like, you know what? I don't care. Or they'll just come straight forward with it. I don't care about the issues that you have with somebody else. That's y'all's problem, not mine. So don't try to, get me involved in it in any way, shape, or form. So, but like I said before, maybe it's just they enjoy the attention that they get from talking about you, which to me is like the wrong way going about it. But these are the same ones that do this stuff. They call themselves grown and mature and all this other stuff, which is odd to me, but it is what it is. Different times these days. But my question to the person that is basically being the gossiper is, how would you feel if the shoe was on the other foot? How would you feel? Simple as that. How would you feel if somebody had an issue with you and they went to people you know and they was telling all this stuff about you, but they're not going to you with it? It just doesn't add up to me. So with that in mind, just know if people do stuff like that, it's just an attention thing. To me, they really don't have no issue with you. They really don't. Because if they did, like I said, they would meet you head on, man or woman. They'll meet you head on and discuss it like grown folks should do. It must be a lost art somewhere with that, because I could have swore that that's how grown folks handle things like that. But I guess these days, people want attention, they love gossip and everything, so they can have at it with that. If I have an issue with somebody, I'm gonna go directly to the person, and if we can't meet halfway, then you just move on. But it's just something that was on my mind that I wanted to share. I'm sure some of you probably have experienced that, where somebody did have an issue with you, but they never went directly to you. They went to somebody else, or they may even gone on social media probably, and just started saying all this stuff that probably was untrue, just to get attention, because they probably wasn't getting it in general. That's probably their way of doing it, which is very immature. But yeah, man, with that being said, I just want to thank you guys for tuning in to another video. Like I said earlier, it's been a minute since I've been on here, just taking care of business and stuff like that, getting settled, all that good stuff. But please hit the like button on the way out if you haven't when you first came in. I would greatly appreciate that. I really do. And stay safe out there, man, because I've been seeing some places where they begin hit with the wintry mix, basically sleet, snow, rain. I even seen thunderstorms while it was snowing. It was just weird. Trees snapping in half and poles being down, power outages. So, my prayers are definitely with you on that, as far as like staying safe out there, because it's just crazy. So you guys take care, and I'll see you on the next one.